Hey guys, if you're watching this video, then you have had social anxiety throughout your whole life. And I'm here to tell you that I know exactly how that feels, bro. It, it has to be one of the worst feelings in the world. Sorry guys, just gotta, do my hair real quick. Just. But it has to be one of the worst feelings in the world. Like you're just sat in the middle of a group. Everyone's talking to each other, and you're just the guy who's left out, and you just have this feeling inside your chest. Your heart's pumping hella fast. You're thinking of what to say, you're overthinking, and you just don't know what to do, bro. And I'm telling you, man, I've experienced that so many times, bro. Like, I would go out with my friends. I'd go to a party and I'd just be on the couch, bro. I would be on the couch. Those guys who are on their phones, on the weather app? Bro, that was literally me. I was literally before I even knew about that meme, I was doing that shit, man. And it's crazy, bro. The things that social anxiety did to me, man. Like, I would overthink so many situations because of social anxiety, and I'm here to tell you, man, is that you can get rid of it. I got rid of it, and you can do it as well. And I'm gonna tell you how you could do it, because I know there's a lot of people who have this, and I didn't realize that, and I didn't realize that this was a big problem. So I wanna help you guys if you do have this problem to get rid of it. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So I was in freshman year. I was walking to class, and I think it was like chemistry class or something, and there was this girl that I'd always talk to, and I liked her. Like, she was a pretty attractive girl. But every time I talked to her, I'd like stutter. I wouldn't know what to say, you know. And I remember she was talking to this other guy as well, I'd always see them like walking as well. So he was essentially my competition. And he did not have that problem. He was always talking to her normally. He was smiling. He was confident, and he would have his chest up, high. He was just that dude. He was that dude essentially. And you wanna know the difference between me and him? He had more confidence than me, and he thought he was that dude, and he got the girl. What a fucking surprise! He got the girl because he thought he was that dude, and that's the thing, guys. Is it's mental. Look at me. Social anxiety, the like all this stuff. Social anxiety, shyness, anxiety in general. It's mental. You need to start looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself that you're the man. And essentially, after the situation, I looked at that guy and I was like, you know what? Instead of being mad at this guy, instead of resenting this guy, instead of saying that, oh, it's just my genetics, oh, he's just better than me, oh, I'm not good looking enough, I'm gonna try and have the same, I'm gonna try and act like this dude. And I did. I started acting like this dude. I started, walking around head high, my head high. I started um, speaking with a more, like, trying to speak with a more deeper voice, and it worked. It worked. People started treating me differently. I started commanding respect through my voice. I started acting like I was that dude, and it worked. And obviously, it didn't just come. I'd have to. I had essentially just started doing it, and over time, it got a bit better. And that's the thing, is when you start doing it, it starts becoming a part of who you are. So if you start commanding respect in the way you speak, the way you present yourself out to the world, your body language, you know, you're gonna become more confident. And you need to think this as well. You need to like manifest it. And I know manifesting can be cringe, bro. Like, let's be real. If you're watching my video, you know that manifesting, like girls who say they manifest, it's like kind of cringe, bro. But trust me, you need to start thinking this. Like, maybe if you're not fully confident, you just start thinking, like, maybe for 30 minutes a day, just be like, I'm the alpha male. I'm the guy that she fantasizes about. oh, I can bench 200 easily. And don't, if you can't bench 200 easily, don't do it. But just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just think of yourself highly, man. Think of yourself highly. And then start doing that. Start doing what you fear. Start like getting rid of that bitch mentality that you have. If there's that girl that you want to talk to, but you've been looking at her for 3 weeks, man, go talk to her. Do it. Go talk to her, bro, and tell yourself that you're gonna get her. And if you don't, okay, fuck it, man. She's missing out on me anyway. I'm a great dude, and you need to actually be that dude. And by doing that, and to become that dude, you need to work on yourself. But you need to have that mindset. It all starts up here, guys. Literally, it all starts up here. It starts with a vision. And then you need to act on that vision. That's how you get confidence. Confidence is very, very attainable, guys. It's something that, anyone can get it. Obviously, there's people who are born with confidence. There's people who are a bit more, who are gifted. But people like me and you, the people who didn't have confidence, who weren't born with confidence, who didn't have the best life circumstances to get confidence, there's still hope for us. It's very easy. It's easy, but it's hard. It's easy, and I'm gonna say that again. It's easy, but it's hard, because you've been wired this way for so long. You've been socially anxious for so long. You've been shy for so long. You haven't talked to girls for so long, that when you finally do get out of your comfort zone, your brain just gonna keep on reverting back to its bitch mindset and its bitch ways. So it's going to be hard to essentially do it, to essentially just go after it. But in reality, doesn't really, think about it. Social anxiety really doesn't exist. You're just going up to someone and talking to them, and if you guys don't vibe, oh, what? That's on to the next. I'll go find someone I do vibe with. And that's what I'm saying. It's just all mental. You're overthinking most situations. You're shy, so you need to switch your mindset. Start thinking that if this person doesn't want to be in my life, if they don't like me, okay, cool. I'll go find someone who does like me. I'll go find someone I like. And also, the way I used to think about, in certain situations, in social situations, I'd always feel like I'm getting tested by others. Switch that mindset. And then I finally switched that mindset and said, I'm testing them. Do I like them? Do they qualify to be my friend? And that's what you guys need to think as well. You need to have some sense of arrogance, a bit of arrogance to you. And I know that's a very, a lot of people correlate that word to being bad, but it's not bad, man. You have to have some kind of arrogance, man, to achieve something. Obviously don't portray it onto other people. Be nice and be normal. But you need to think of yourself so high that you can do anything. Because that's how you're going to achieve things. It's way better to be that arrogant dude than that nice guy who doesn't achieve anything, who's always trying to please others. Now, if you have this problem and you're serious about getting rid of it, getting rid of social anxiety, being that confident dude, go out there and fight the problem, man. And I know it's hard. Man. But as I said, the more you start doing it, the more it'll become easier. It's just like you're lifting. Let's say you're lifting for the first time, and the weight is just so heavy. The more you keep coming back to the gym and lifting that weight, it becomes easier and easier. Same thing with social anxiety. Put yourself in those situations more and more, and it'll become easier. And also mindset. If you're gonna get anything out of this video, it's mindset. Change your mindset. Think of yourself highly. Anyways, that's all I want to say, man. I really do believe in you guys. Because when I had this problem, I needed someone to tell me that they believed in me. But I didn't have that. So I'm here to help you guys. Because I know some people just need a video like this to tell them that they are worth something and they can do anything that they put their mind to. So go out there and conquer your social anxiety and then conquer life. Goodbye.